Insurgence Group works with a lot of organizations that I would consider more established incumbent organizations. And many of them, I would say, have been mired in the status quo. But to really gain a competitive advantage in this rapidly changing environment, I think there are a couple things that organizations can do. The first thing I think you can do is to really become laser focused on the customers and your customer needs. Organizations, businesses lose sight of that, and what they really need to do is really understand what does that customer need and how do I deliver that? And making sure that their capabilities, their systems, their structure is all centered around how do you deliver those needs to that customer, and in a way that's different than your competitors, because it's also about differentiation. So you want to deliver it faster, better, and in a more compelling way. The other thing I think that businesses need to do is really rethink their assumptions. Assumptions that were true years ago, maybe decades ago, and now in this rapidly changing environment, those assumptions may not be as valid. So one of the things that they can do is really take a hard look at the assumptions that they use to make decisions, to determine where they're putting their energy, and really validate whether those assumptions are still true today. The third thing I think that organizations can do is to understand what are your core strengths as an organization. When I say core strengths, not only just in terms of your core capabilities, but also your distinctive capabilities. These are the capabilities that will make your organization stand out in the pack, that are hard for your competitors to imitate. So really understanding what your strengths are and your distinctive capabilities, and ensuring that those strengths and capabilities are applied to delivering value to your customers is really paramount to winning in this environment. And then the last thing I'll say is it's really about thinking differently about innovation. Organizations traditionally think of innovation as new products and new services. So I have a product and I will take that product to a different market, or I'll introduce a new product in my current market or to a different customer segment. And I think organizations really need to be thinking about both product innovation, but also business model innovation, customer experience innovation. So at Insurgence Group, we really help organizations understand how robust is your business model today and how will it sustain itself over the long term, and what modifications or innovations can you make to your business model that will position your business for long-term success. So when I think about how organizations can get an advantage in the market, those are the areas that come to mind for me. To learn more about Insurgence Group, contact us at www.insurgencegroup.com or at our New York City or Sydney offices.